Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Rocket League stream for the week. This is Coach Velasquez filling in for our boy Elliot on the stream today. I'm feeling a little under the weather, so bear with me as I try to live up to those expectations. Um, so today we have our week 2 of playoffs. Our Legends take on Elkhorn. This is a little bit of a grudge match today because at the start of the season, Elkhorn came out swinging. And Case took a hard loss to him at the start. But this week we're hoping, the 8 weeks we have grown under the leadership of Fredo, our varsity captain, and hopefully we pull out a nice, sweet victory today. If we win, we move on to state, which is going to be this Saturday. Yeah, let's go Legends, our side guy. So make sure you guys stick around for this weekend. It's going to be bumping to support all of our teams. So looking at our starting lineup today, which I got the inside scoop from Fredo himself, let's take a look at some of our starters. And here we are going to kick off the game. I know those highlights are looking nice. So here we're going to jump into the game now as we hop underway. Oh, sorry, we just missed just missed a nice little goal from Volt Destroyer from Elkhorn. Who just snuck past who we just saw, Nick, on our highlights. Let's see how this is going to go. Doing some high flying action here from Elkhorn. Nice defense from Fredo. Denied that shot, but it's still... Oh, now it's pushed. It's pushed onto Elkhorn's side. Elkhorn with a nice little defense there. Nick there to stop it. Ooh, that was a little close, and Fredo demolishing, plotting to kill from Elkhorn. Elkhorn not giving it up. Oh, Fredo just missed it by a tad to sink that. Would have been a really great hit. Neither teams are willing to give up any space here. Ooh, Alex with a nice tip off the top of the goal there to prevent it from going in. Alright, Alex is trying to get a dribble, but WIHSEA steals it away. Nick trying to put it in from an aerial. WIHSEA pushing it onto the Case side over here. Oh! Case is a little lucky on that one. WIHSEA almost sunk that in. Alright, Nick taking control of it, but it is stolen away by Volt Destroyer. Oh, open net for WIHSEA to score for Elkhorn. That is going to put Elkhorn up right now 2-0 with 3 minutes left on the clock. We're going to go for a nice little kickoff. It's being pushed to the left side. Fredo trying to get it over. Ooh, plotting to kill, whether he knew it or not. Deflected that with a little bump. Case is looking really good out here, though. When we first met up with Elkhorn, it was a pretty tough game. Where this one, it does look like Case is putting up a strong defense. They just need some of those hits to sink. Nice little stop by Volt. Alright. Got a little close. Alright, Nick from Case is doing a little aerial, trying to push that in. Looks like Fredo's trying to center it, seeing if someone's there, and they are not. So Elkhorn is going to try to defend that and put that back over on the Case side. Ooh, huge hit from Frade on Case, trying to get it over there and keep it. Trying to keep it on the side of Elkhorn for the last 2 minutes. Everyone going for that. A little double commit. Oh, getting a little close. Volt tried to push that in, but the Case defense denied him there. Plotting to kill, trying to get a nice little steal here, but it's still being pushed. Oh, it's back over to Case. Woo! With an open net, Fredo scoots by to deny Elkhorn. It's being centered. Looks like Elkhorn's trying to do some fancy air work. Case continues to keep it on that side, and here is a nice Case goal from Inajon, aka Nick. Fredo with a nice little assist off the wall. Elkhorn could not get there in time for a nice little goal right in that corner. Now that puts Case 1 to Elkhorn's 2 for the last minute. And for those of you that are viewing, Case is the blue color today, is on the blue side, with Elkhorn on the orange. Oh, and that is a really close call. Case is very lucky on that. Fredo getting blocked ultimately by Elkhorn. Nick off of the ceiling. Could not make anything happen there. But Fredo's trying to keep it on that Elkhorn side. So hopefully Case follows up. A shot in the goal, but Elkhorn blocks that Volt Destroyer. Trying to keep... Oh, there is a nice goal from Fredo. Let's see that again to tie it up. Case tying it up right now, 2-2 with 30 seconds left on the clock. Huge goal. Let's see what's going to happen with the last 30 seconds. Again, this is just match 1, and it is a best of 5 series. So first to get 3. Let's see who's going to take home this first game. Looks like Plotting to Kill trying to twist itself around. Oh, Fredo misses that pass. Elkhorn's going to capitalize that and try to sink it in. Doing some fancy footwork, and they're able to score. Wow. Open net for Elkhorn to take a little goal in there. That was some nice work by Volt Destroyer. Case could not get there in time. We got 9 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if Case can do something here. Can make some magic happen. Never give up. As long as that ball stays in the air, it's game, it's live. Oh, with 2 seconds left on the clock, Ruxamar from Elkhorn is going to sink that into the Case net. Elkhorn now up 4-2 for this first game. Well, dang is right, Cookie Monster. 2 seconds left. That ball is in the air. This ball needs to stay live, folks. Elkhorn's going to push it down and force that early victory. That leads the series in favor of Elkhorn. Case 0, Elkhorn 1. Let me get that switched live on the scoreboard for you before we move on to the next round. All right. So that ultimately puts Elkhorn ahead 1-0 right now in this best of 5 series. There's still plenty of Rocket League to go around. And now we're moving on to the next matchup here. Again, Case staying on the blue side today. And your Elkhorn Elks, for those of you that are tuning in, supporting Elkhorn. Shout out to you guys. You are going to be on the orange team here. And we do not see a lineup change. We do not see a lineup change, so we're going to see the same players go head to head. Alright, here a little kickoff. Fredo, a little early in there. But Destroyer, Volt Destroyer is there to defend again. Seeing some really good defensive work from Elkhorn today. Ooh. And John able to kind of control it off of the walls. But ultimately, Elkhorn is able to regain it and are trying to push it down on the case side. Looks like a little confusion. Inajon destroys Destroyer. Destroyer gets destroyed. Fredo tries to put it in, but ultimately is unable to, and plotting to kill. Is putting it over on the case side. Here we go, Volt Destroyer trying to dribble it in. Bounces off the top, and Case regains control, pushing it onto Elkhorn's side. Nice defensive work from Nick Inajon on the case side. Volt Destroyer able to kind of keep it over on the case end, though. It looks like a nice little center. But Fredo is there to block that. Whew. Almost a shot from Fredo from downtown. Nick able to kind of push it and bounce it, hoping to center it, but nobody's there to follow up. Ruxar really trying to follow that ball and prevent it from going in, but Nick's here. Inajon's here. Fan favorite. Plotting to kill. Runs out of boost, unable to put that in. Getting pushed off of it. Fredo's taking control of this a little more. Elkhorn pushes it back, plotting to kill. Nice little corner pocket, but Fredo's there to defend it. Elkhorn keeping it on case side. Oh, and Ruxamar is able to put it in. Putting Elkhorn up 1-0. Elkhorn in the lead for this second game. There's still almost 3 minutes left on this clock, folks. So Case is going to really have to push it to regain control of this game. Fredo there to block that. Fredo there yet again to push that away. Looks like, let's go to our captain view. Let's see what Fredo's up to right now. Steals it away from Elkhorn. We're going to go back to auto cam here. Catch where that ball's at. Okay, Elkhorn keeping it on the side of Case. But Case, we got 3 people committing to that. Trying to keep it away from him. Volt Destroyer gaining control again. But Alex, it's frayed. Trying to sink it in, but Elkhorn is there again to deny him. Volt Destroyer setting it up with Ruxar. Open net. Oh! That was a very nice shot. Very good setup from Elkhorn. Volt Destroyer pushes it over to Ruxamar. Alex is unable to get there, and Fredo not able to get there in time. Elkhorn is now up 2 goals. Case 0 right now. Fredo's coming in. Fredo barely missing that. Almost sunk it. Ruxar pushing it in. Ooh, Fredo's blocks it but gets destroyed. Gets blown up by Elkhorn. Alright, Nick trying to regain control of this game a little bit. Unable to sink that in. Elkhorn D is right there to deny him. Alright, Fredo going in, misses it. Elkhorn putting it on the side. A little bit of an open net from Case on there. It's a little nerve-wracking. Plenty to kill. Oof. Fredo with a nice block there. Good save. And Nick trying to go make something here happen. Let's see, somebody's here to follow up, and it was your boy. Let's see this nice little Case score here. Nick with the setup. Frades with the dunk on Elkhorn. Putting it back 1 for Case, 2 for Elkhorn. We got 30 seconds left. Let's see if Case can pull it out. We need to at least tie this up. Alright, come on, Case. We got Alex putting it off on the side. But Volt stopping him. Open net for Case. But Nick is there to deny that open goal. And is immediately blown up by Elkhorn. Ooh, one last goal from Volt Destroyer. Kind of sealed the deal. Elkhorn now with a 3-1 lead over Case in this game in matchup 2. There are 3 seconds left. Let's try to make something happen here, Legends. 1 second left. Can we keep the ball in the air? No, Elkhorn forces it to the ground, pushing this to game 3. Elkhorn now in the lead, 2-0 for today's series. Again, Case, your lovely Legends are in blue. And Elkhorn is in orange for today. Those are your colors. Those are your teams. So we're heading on into match 3 for the day. Now Case is going to have to win this in order to keep this going. Elkhorn just needs this one last game to seal the deal, to make their way to the state finals this Saturday. So your Legends are really going to have to make sure they pull out some nice tricks, some big brain gamer plays today. The nice little kickoff from Frades. Let's take a look at that again. Frades not wasting any time. Case off the wall to an open net, scoring on Elkhorn in only 3 seconds, folks. Ooh. That's the kind of energy we need from the Legends to make sure they can go to the finals this Saturday. Alright. Case is coming out hot. Working some nice defense. Elkhorn over here trying to pass it, but getting denied by Inajon on the Case side. Alright. Looks like it's Frade is trying to keep it. Oh! 2 close shots. Off the wall. Just that geometry was not in the favor of Case. And here we go. Elkhorn scores another goal on us. This is a very nice shot from Volt Destroyer, who's been showing out all game. It is now tied up 1-1. Hard connection there from Frades and Elkhorn. Inajon fighting to keep it on the side of Elkhorn, but Volt Destroyer putting it back over onto Case's side. Looks like they're doing a little reset here on Case. Frades keeps it on that end. Oof, almost connects again. It's Frade going up. Beats Elkhorn to that punch, pushing it back on Elkhorn's side. You do not want that to happen. Oh, that angle just did not work out for Case. Elkhorn scores a goal. Scores a goal on us. Frades, unfortunately, put it in on accident. Happens to the best of us. Just look at my own competitive rank. Anyways, here we go for another kickoff. Frades, always there to connect. Hits that goal. Unfortunately, bounces off the side. Frade is trying to get there. It's Frade. Oh. Inajon misses that nice little scoop. Open net, open season for Elkhorn. Ultimately scoring another goal, pushing this 3-1 in favor of Elkhorn. That Case defense is going to have to step it up if they want to try and stop Elkhorn today, who's coming out swinging. They really want that spot. Elkhorn putting it over on Case's side. Inajon trying to keep that up, keep it out of reach. Plotting to kill, pushing it just past Inajon, who's trying to follow up from a pass from Frayed. Volt Destroyer slowly trying to dribble, trying to fake us out, and it pays off. That was a nice dribble from Volt Destroyer. We've been seeing this person do a lot of work to us today. Oof, just couldn't connect. It looked like their hubcap barely touched it, but it still went in. Here we go. Nice collision there. Pushing the ball, though, onto Case's side. Plotting to kill, going for a little shot, but misses it off the geometry. Inajon going for a little dribble, setting it up to be followed up by Alex, by Frayed. Little collision there. Who couldn't get there. But luckily, Volt was not able to connect that shot. It's Frayed pushing it over onto Elkhorn's side. Ugh. Inajon trying to put that shot in, but Plot ultimately stopped it. That was a very good stop by Fredo. We got 2.5 minutes left on the clock to try and at least tie this up and push it into overtime. Your Legends are going to have to pull out all the stops. Literally, Frayed's just did a lot of stops. It's Frayed, pushes it up over to Elkhorn. Volt Destroyer doing some nice little whirly-magigs. He's putting on the dancing shoes, but Fredo is there to tie those laces together. Elkhorn getting scored on by the Legends, putting it 2-4 in favor of Elkhorn still. There's 2 minutes left, so your Legends are going to have to really push this. Roxar bounding it off the side. Volt Destroyer. Gotta keep that ball away from them. Oh, Frayed! It's Frayed, Alex. Woo! Beautiful, beautiful goal. Lets it just ride and sail right in. Open season. Your Legends now are bringing it closer, baby. 3-4. Oh, Fredo, nice hit. Putting it onto the side of Elkhorn, but they're able to get there and defend. Fredo, whew, nice little stop. Elkhorn's playing a nice little offense here, trying to keep it on Case's side. They don't want Case to bring it over to their neck of the woods. It's Frayed, beautiful, beautiful save. Ooh, Case does get blown up. It's Frayed. Gonna have to reset. Ooh, and Ruxamar is able to put that in for Elkhorn, giving them the lead 5-3. Oof. Threaded that needle. Alright, we got 1:15 on the clock. Looks like it's centered. But Inajon's there to block that. Volt Destroyer, unfortunately, responds. But It's Frayed is trying to play this off the wall. Elkhorn's there to stop it. Whoa! That was a beautiful save from Fredo. Elkhorn almost had an open net, but Fredo was there to stop it. Inajon looking like they're getting set up to center this, but nobody's there to follow. Elkhorn with some high-flying action. In-air assist to Volt Destroyer to get another goal for Elkhorn. The score is now 6-3 in favor of Elkhorn. The Legends need to pull out this victory to keep this series going if they want to try and get to the state semifinals and finals for this Saturday. Elkhorn does not want to give this up. They are trying to keep that ball out of Case's control. Inajon, corner shot, but denied by Elkhorn. Frade almost makes that connection. Inajon's there to follow up, though. Frades takes out Volt Destroyer. 7 seconds left. Trying to keep that ball in the air. Oh, Elkhorn gets one final goal to send them off and lock their position going to the state championships this Saturday. That was a very tough matchup for your Legends. They were looking really hot out there, really beautiful, but ultimately Elkhorn came out on top, snagging their spot for the finals this Saturday. That puts our evening's game to a brisk 0-3 in favor of Elkhorn. Case is not going to be progressing to the state championships this Saturday. So that brings your Legends Varsity Rocket League season to a close, folks. It was a beautiful season. It was a very, very long season. These players have been playing non-stop from December till now. So we really appreciate everybody following us. Means a lot to our program to have so many people always come out every week, turn out, and tune in to your Case Legends. But this isn't the end, folks. We do have quite a bit of esports ahead of us. We have our Smite team going up against Walden tomorrow for their seat at the playoffs this Saturday. That will be streamed at 4 p.m. Central Time, just like ours. Walden is going to be a tricky team to beat. They have a really strong Smite and League team coming out this year, so it will be quite the fight to get to state. But your Legends are sitting at a nice 6-1 record. So we're really, really pulling for them to come through to take us to state. Not only that, our Smite players continue to play in the League of Legends Invitationals hosted by RUSD and other high schools. We are going to be shifting some of those dates around, but the Delta Invitational should be happening within the next couple of weeks, so stay tuned for more updates on our social media for League of Legends. But again, we want to thank everybody for really turning out this season to support your Rocket League players. Some of them are going to be graduating and leaving us. Others are going to be sticking around and training. So this will not be the end of Rocket League for us, folks. So make sure you stick around. So make sure you're back here tomorrow, 4 p.m., to catch our Smite team in action and secure a spot at state this Saturday. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and we'll see you later.